Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of the Operator. Welcome back. I'm paused here because I went to restart my game, tried to sync my audio and video, and Director Trench immediately called me. So I'm going to answer him. I have no idea what's going to come of this. There's one thing I wanted to check, which I can't right now, because I'm kind of getting roped into something here. But either way, we're pretty much looking further into this graveyard mission. The M Technologies building had burnt down, so we're gonna see what happens with this. So let's continue and answer his call.
Good morning, Evan.
Director Trench, good morning.
Look, about yesterday, this business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy.
Wait, we've already gone through all of this.
I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay?
I absolutely understand, Mike.
Thanks. Guess the FDI has got me wound a little tight these days. Well, I'd better get back to it. You have a good one. Alright? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the Operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, alright? Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
Yeah, have a good one, Director Trench. Okay. So now the next guy's gonna call us, right? Yeah, okay, so this is all...
Operator Tanner!
Has happened before. Still me, Agent
Tanner,
Walker.
did you give
We're
that
just gonna let this
address out
play
to
out.
anybody?
It's a good reminder of what's been going on or whatever, but either way. No, of course not.
Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner.
What do you mean?
The BioM facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames. And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a goddamn operator program.
Once again, I love this guy's VA. The freaking rat noises, like, come on, man, what do we do now?
Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department. But I can't access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Yes, we know it was arson, actually, because we remember the video clip. But now this allows me to get to where I wanted to go. So we do have, like, the entrance video footage here. But before that, so I was trying to figure out how to close the game before the end of my last session, before I was, like, actually closing the game itself. And I thought, okay, it's not in the applications. I, like, checked through a couple of different things. And then I checked on the trash can. I was like, okay, maybe the trash can will allow me to get out of here. But then I found this. To delete. I have no idea what this is. It needs a password. We have no idea what this password is. But it's in our trash. And there's no way that I can get it out from what I'm trying to do here. But either way, we're going to have to figure out what the heck this is. If this is from the last operator, if this is from IT, I don't know. But obviously we don't know the password, and the password isn't nothing. So that was the first thing on my list of things to do today. But anyways, I want to show you guys. Okay, so you see this guy's coming in with the suitcase. A bunch of time passes. The alarm goes off. And then the guy, well, I think I missed him just leave. Yeah, so this guy leaves right here without the suitcase. So let's start over here and try to identify this guy. Okay, so we have a face. I have no idea who this guy is. No match. Okay, interesting. Let's go back here. Did I click on a suitcase? Okay, perfect. That could be gasoline too, actually. It might not be a suitcase itself. Jerry can. Okay, so that's definitely a thing for arson. Alright, let's take a... Yeah, let's take a leap here. A man entered with gasoline.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy?
Sorry, no match in the DB.
That would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Yeah, take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
I just need the magic word, Agent. Let's see, how do the first responders get in? I just need the magic word, Agent. I don't want to make him say please. He's actually been pretty chill. How'd the first responders get in?
Yeah, that's fishy, isn't it? So fishy, it goddamn stinks. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the team members. But from what I can tell, the order came from higher up.
Interesting. I'll find the code for you, Agent. Beautiful. Alright, so let's try to find the code. Can we scrub through and see if we can figure that out? 014405. I actually want to make a note of this just in case. Let's go to our notepad really quick. I love this music, by the way, and all this is free use. There's actually a note on the somewhere that the is it 85 maybe? Yeah, it's got to be 85. I'm going to say MTech door code. All right, let's 0144. That really looks like an 8 to me, so I'm going to hit him up with this.
Let me see if this works. All right, I'm in.
Okay, phew.
Damn it! The smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner! Now, let me see if I can find something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy.
Why do you say that?
Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility.
Do you see something else I can do?
While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend.
What exactly am I looking for?
Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you, an ID, a link to another case, his favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, all right?
All right, man. I'll try to do my best here. So let's see if we can find more info on this guy. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. When he comes back, is he wearing anything interesting? We'll get a close-up of him, because we know his face is no match, which makes sense. There's no other, like, identifying things on him that we can see. Maybe from behind there's something interesting? I don't think so, to be honest with you. At least, like, on the outset, there's nothing that I can find on him. No, that's just gonna give us this. We know that we can't identify him. Yeah, I know I can't identify him. I was thinking, like, maybe he's wearing an ID or something like that, but it looks like that we... maybe he was in the parking thing? I mean, he looks the same, right? He does look the same. Is there any way... I want to try linking him... Oh, good. He's also a suspect in a shooting.
Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation?
Agent Alexandra Pendel.
Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the...
Uh-oh.
You see what I'm seeing, Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient.
But how's that possible?
Beats me. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway.
Any records on Connie?
Nope. Looks like either the first responders took that info with them or it burned in the fire.
Need me for anything else or something else?
Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Be careful, Agent. Interesting. Wait! Whoa there. Take it easy. What do you want now, Hal? What? Why not, Hal? Interesting. So he knows the mole as well. Who do you think it is? Plan to find out. A plan that will expose our mole and bring out the ghost. A 2-for-1 Hal special. The ghost? Who is that? I'm assuming that's the killer. The ghost? Who is that? That's what I'm calling the guy who doesn't appear in your databases. Good name, don't you think? He murdered Wells and set fire to the BioM facility. I'm pretty sure he killed Mia Cole too. Can I know the plan, Hal? Ooh, I like that one. Well, since you and I are now basically best buds, why not? So, Walker told you that a team came and logged evidence from the facility. It's now at the FDI, but some of it's been concealed. I can see that from here. Just like the name on Jenkins' list. The evidence room is behind a closed network that unfortunately I can't hack into. So what do we do then? If we can sneak into the evidence room and access its computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. And if we share that information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him, or her, to contact the ghost. That's phase 1. What's phase 2? Phase 2 is setting the trap for the ghost, with agents Pendle and Walker, assuming they're not the moles, you know. But I'll talk more about that later. Are you confident this? How will this trigger the mole? I can't get into the evidence room. Not yet, you can't. But just give me a second. Okay. I've hacked the accreditation server, giving you access permission. It's go time, Evan. So I just use my... What if this doesn't work? Well, then an intruder alarm is activated and you go to prison for many, many years. But let's try not to think about that. The frickin' smiley face. Now chop chop, Evan. The things I do for you. Interesting. I don't know. Do I want to log out right now? Like, I have a little opportunity to mess around a bit. I'm really interested in this to delete thing in the trash here. Is there anything documents-wise that I could use to get into this? It's definitely not in the LCA scan. I'm so interested in that file, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm gonna find anything. This is all just like basic info. Maybe I could try my operator number 08891. Let's try that before I go. Let's see. I think it's actually the letter O. 8891. Let's try it. Nope. Okay. So that was my best guess to that. So I guess really the only thing we can do right now is try to break into this evidence locker and get some more evidence, as you know. So let's go and figure out how to do that. Here we go. FDI Evidence OS. Authorized personnel only. Current user unauthenticated. Well, I guess the best thing we can do is to... Well, actually, first let's hear help. Is it you? Yes, it's me, Hal. How am I reading you? How do I... Oh, you actually use like a terminal? How am I reading you? Yes, it's me, Hal. Phew, your badge worked. Wait, you weren't sure that it would? 50% sure? Don't hate me, Evan. If you can access this computer, can't you make the evidence visible? I can't access everything. The help menu, as boring as it is, was the only thing that loaded from the global FDI network. You'll have to access the files and look for the hidden evidence on your end. You'll have to work a little, Evan. Sorry. Okay, so go ahead and log in, but you can come back to H for help, or, you know, Hal if you need my assistance. Okay? Let's do it. Evan, Tanner, and, okay, let's do it. Perfect. Alright, let's escape. So we've got Arrow 403, Forbidden Access. Well, that's not good. Either way. So we've got Accreditation Level 2, can list other cases false, can list agent cases false, can list history false. Has edit rights false. Edit rights capability false. I think we're going to need to go back for help at this point. I'm getting an error message. Oh, whoops. I forgot to do something on my end, actually. Just a sec. Okay, just updated your credentials. You should be able to see the files now. Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from the facility case that you can make visible again. Then come back here once you've done that. Okay? Alright. Sounds good. Okay, so, let's see. Is there actually a hidden folder in these? Either way, we're gonna have to kind of just go through all of these. Hidden, these are all false. So we can tab to switch. These are all that I have, right? Let's see. Name, case ID. Interesting. Storage unit changed. Evidence registration. Evidence is locked. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually kind of curious what the... Yeah, see, sensor sensitive info. That's kind of interesting, right? And then I wanted to see the criminal. Okay, nothing interesting there. The criminal car. So I'm curious to see if I saw Hal's edits in these files, you know, but maybe they're here. Oh, this would actually be the case that's relevant to us. The bullet we know of. The light we know of. Okay. Nothing too crazy here, and there's nothing really edited in this camera file, which is interesting. Okay, here's Walker's stuff. This is from the original Connie files. Whoopsies. Okay, nothing too interesting. Oh, there's a lot of evidence in this one, but none of these are hidden, which is fine. Whoopsies, I didn't mean to do that. There's, yeah, I was gonna say, there's definitely stuff that's hidden here. Interesting. Just going back to see, like, what's been done. It's all just registering and censoring sensitive information, which is nothing that we're not used to here. Okay, so let's actually go to the HDD. So we have this HDD. It's a hard drive. We know that it's hidden. We know the storage unit's changed, so it looks like we can go back to HAL and then see what's up. So let's do that. Oh, can we actually make it visible again? Let's see. Can we make this hidden? Are you sure? Key hidden, previous value true to next value false. Yes. Okay, so we set evidence to visible. That's definitely our fingerprint on this now, unfortunately. But that's where we are. Let's go to hell. The evidence is visible again. I've just had an idea. The list on Henry Jenkins. Don't you think it's time we finally discover the name that's been redacted? I mean, it's sort of driving me crazy. Find the appropriate case file and see if you can revert it to the uncensored version. Then come back here. You know, H for hell. You know, I'm going to do a couple things then, honestly. I'm going to go to the... Let's see, is it the ring? No, it's the summary here. Yeah, let's see if we can... Damn it. We can't change the censor, it looks like in this one. Oh, can we... Oh, we can't even change the accreditation rights, which is kind of unfortunate. Which is probably the same with everything here, right? Okay, let's go to... What file was it? Oh, whoops, it was the original Pendel list. Let's see if we can uncensor it. Doesn't look like we can. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's the current version. Oh, there we go. Previous version 2:1. Okay, so we fixed that. Let's actually try that again with the Andrews file here. And try to reset this guy here. Yep, you reverted the file report to access the redacted information. So we did that with that thing. And the wedding picture, there's nothing too interesting about that. I have my free reign here, so like, why not, right? The suspect didn't have any censoring to it. Connie doesn't have anything interesting to it. Was there anything redacted in any of these? There was redacted notes from the confession, potentially? There's something in here that's redacted. I don't think it's any of these. It might have been the initial notes in the... whatchamacallit? It's not the autopsy. No. I'm probably looking at the wrong files, but I'm taking my time here because it doesn't seem like we're being timed. Is it this testimony? I guess it's none of these, but I'm pretty sure in the original testimony for the Connie case, there was some censoring that happened. Either way, let's see. Is there anything in the Pendel thing that was also censored? It doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go back to hell then, since we've done everything. I love that sound. It's like you've won at the evidence room or something. Alright, log out and head back to your desk, but act natural, Evan. Okay, sounds good. Let's log out. Beautiful. We're going to be able to log in and everything and nothing is wrong. I love that so much. Oops. I screwed up my password. There's probably one more. Yeah. Perfect. It's automatic, by the way, so it's not a big deal. Look at that. We got the HDD like that. Oh, it looks so good. What took you so long? You said act natural. Not that natural, Evan. So, the evidence from the facility case that you just made visible. Let's see what we have there, shall we? I suppose we shall. We really don't have anything else to do. However, let's see. Should we start with the fire files here? I'm very interested in the summary here that's been redacted. There's one thing that we unredacted, right? Let's see. Mia Cole. The wedding ring was discovered. No indications of a struggle. Is it the wedding picture? No. What the heck? I thought I unredacted something. Oh, it was written by Agent Andrews and modified on 2/28/1992 by John Dow. I think this was what was noted off. So this was done on the 28th of February, which is like in the same time frame that Connie was abducted, quote unquote. So let me go and let me first delete these. I would say, let's see, we want John Dow. And there's also this Agent Andrews. He was the modifier. 2/28/92. Okay, I can't type for the life of me here. But that's okay. We'll just do like capitals. We want to keep things like the same-ish, you know? So I almost want to look up who John Dow is, but I feel like I might get in trouble now. Should we start with the HDD then? Like, I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go into the HumanDB real quick. We want John Dow. He's probably an agent. We'll probably get classified information here. Yeah, we don't have the necessary stuff for this, so. Alright, let's go to the HDD. The drive looks a little damaged. Probably from the fire. But I wouldn't be surprised if they tampered with it too. Looks like it's going to take some time to recover the files. In the meantime, check out Jenkins' list and see what name they redacted. I'm kind of nervous. Interesting, okay, gives censored entry. So let's go to the bar. We'll leave this up in the background. We don't want to close that for sure. And we'll go to the list. Alright, here we go. The game's probably going to jump or something. Sasha Cole. Interesting. Sasha Cole. Sasha Cole? Mia's husband? And his name is circled? That means... It means what, Hal? If what Agent Walker said about the circled names is true, then Sasha Cole is still alive. Does he know about Mia and the baby? I hope not. Anyway, the hard drive has recovered some of its files. That's fortunate. Look, there's a file for Sasha Cole and Connie Moore. Both are password protected. Let's focus on Connie's folder first. See if you can find a way in. Sorry, Evan. You're gonna have to work a little more. Frowny face. I knew it. I knew he was gonna frown on us, but that's fine. We can tackle that next time. Thanks so much for watching. Actually, kind of an interesting couple of twists here. So, my name is DuffKing56. This is the operator. I will catch you next time. We are gonna go into this hard drive, see more about what is going on. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out and bye-bye.